So I hope it is visible to everyone. Okay. So here, yesterday we created a project and we have configured the reference libraries. Apart from that, we haven't did anything, right? So the same thing today I'm going to show it to you how we are going to deal with the project. Okay. So in that project, how we need to configure this Java file, like step definition file, as well as feature file. Okay. Now, maybe your system is having this source file only, source folder only. Right click on this source folder, create a package first. So new, click on package, enter some package name so that you'll be able to see one package name like this here. I have created a package called Cucumber here. So package is nothing but the collection of class files or collection of files what we are going to create. Okay, here in terms of Java programmatic part, we are creating class files or Java files, right? So that is the reason we are saying collection of class files or collection of Java files is nothing but the concept of package. Okay, so here in this package, I am going to create one class file. So right click on the package. So hierarchy matters here. So hierarchy is very important. When you are creating a project, remember that source folder will be created and JRE system library will be created. And if you want to add external libraries, you need to add that external libraries to the project, not to the source folder. Okay, so once you add external libraries to the project, next thing is you need to create the packages. The packages will be created inside the source folder. Okay, and class files will be created inside the packages. Means hierarchy is very important when you are creating the files or when you are creating the feature files or Java files. So we need to know where we need to create. If you are going to create the class file inside the project, means there is no use of that. Okay, so here right click on the project, click on new, click on class. So create the class file here. Once you create the class file will be saved with the name .java. For our reference, I have created one class file cucumber_runner.java. So if you want to save it with another name, you can go ahead and you can save with another name. So just don't concentrate on this program what I have written, just sample thing I have written here. We will discuss about in detail about this program. No need to worry about this. Here we are going to write URL part, everything we can write it here, but just for our reference, I have designed the program like this. So what are all the things that we can import and all? So till now, creating the class file or creating the step definition file is one part. Means we are defining some steps in the file. Based on this, in your real time, when you are talking about step definition file, based on the step definition file only, you are going to write the Cucumber script. Let me show you how to create the Cucumber file, even because we are concentrating more on the Cucumber part, right? So I am going to show you how the Cucumber script is going to be created. So in our earlier session, we discussed that Cucumber will be created. Cucumber file will be created with the name called .feature file. Cucumber file will be created with the name feature file. This feature file will be created with the extension .feature. Did you remember yesterday when we downloaded Cucumber Eclipse plugin? Eclipse plugin. So that Eclipse plugin, Cucumber Eclipse plugin, will be used to write this feature file. Without that plugin, your system will not show you the features of that particular Cucumber framework. Okay, so let me show you how to create the feature file. Right click on the source folder, new, create a package first. So here something like test cucumber dot feature. Okay, if you create this one, test cucumber dot feature file will be created. Right click on this feature, go to new. Here we are not creating a class file, remember that. If you are going to create a class file, it will be a Java extension. We are creating a feature file, right? Just file we are creating. Due to that reason I am selecting file here. Enter the file name, test file dot feature. Done. If you create the file like this, you are going to see this cucumber icon prior to that particular file, green color cucumber icon. Green color cucumber icon, you are going to see it here. So here in this particular thing, I am going to write the feature what we have been discussed in our feature concept, right? So test the login functionality and then scenario, login with valid details given this is the first step to enter username. So you can write it anything, you can mention any point, but for example I am saying I am going to execute this program first. When this is the second step to perform action, then system logged in successful. Okay, just I have written the program like this. I am going to save this one. So if you observe here, I don't have anything, just warnings it is showing. So we will discuss about the warnings later, no need to worry. Here we discuss like feature file is having few keywords and annotations like this. So this is all about the Jenkins language, where we are going to have feature, scenario, given, when, then, and, or, but, like this, like those keywords we are going to use. Just I have used only feature, scenario, given, when, then. So let us run this program. Right click on the screen, run. If you see this one, you are going to see cucumber feature. If your configuration is 100% good, then only you are going to see this option in this run as option, run as menu. I'm going to click on this one. Show you where is console. One moment guys, console is not displaying. Yes. If you see this one, feature, test the login functionality. Okay, so and this is the second step. You are going to see the workspace here, system login with valid details, and you are seeing the workspace where I have been saved all these things. Okay, and then given this is the first step to enter username, when this is the second step to perform action, then system logged in successfully. Here the scenarios are one which is undefined scenario. I haven't defined anything in any step definition file, right? That is the reason it is showing it is undefined. 3 steps means I have entered 3 steps: given, when, and then. These 3 are also undefined because I haven't entered anything, and I haven't given any username or password data in any step definition file. That is the reason it is showing me the same thing, 3 undefined. You can implement missing steps with the snippets below. Means it is giving one suggestion to me stating that by using these 3 things, create a step definition file or implement the missing steps with the snippets below. Snippet is nothing but some small piece of code. So by using these 3 things, you can create a step definition file and you can execute the program successfully. That is the reason it is showing you these annotations. @given, this is the first step to enter username, whatever the sentence syntax that we have given, the same thing it is showing. Public void, this is the first step to enter username. It is considering the complete sentence as a method name. Throwable, write the code here that turns the phrase above into concrete actions. Means if you want to define these 3 steps, you have to write the code here. That is what it is saying. Okay, we will take care of this, no need to worry, but this is just a sample purpose what we need to be executed in our Cucumber. When you are working in real time, all these Cucumber scripts you have to design. The step definition file will depend upon the automation developers who are going to define the programs or who are going to design the programs. Based on that, you are going to define the feature file for this Cucumber scripting.